Hey guys, Fiasco and Steve here. We are at the Droid Depot in Batu. We are about to build a droid. Actually, I think Steve's going to take the reins on this one and build the droid, but neither of us actually are getting it for ourselves right now. We're going to bring it home for Pete, because he didn't get a chance to come down here this time. He's going to have to wait till Florida, but at least he'll have a droid now.
I texted him what his favorite color was to try to get an idea of what kind of droid he'd be looking for. And let's just say he gave me a long list of colors, so I'm going to pick one of them and go with that. Seems like hunter green. I think I'll just say green. I don't know if they're going to have a specific hunter green droid, but we'll see what we can find. I'm excited to try it out though.
Yeah, I'm excited to try out the experience. As far as like me getting my own droid, I think I'm going to do everything, all like the lightsaber, the droid, all that stuff when it comes to Florida.
Yeah.
But it's going to be cool to actually like do the experience now.
Yep.
All right, see you in a minute. All right, so I just kind of took a peek inside right now to see what was going on in there. This line we're standing in right now is specifically for building a droid. There is actually like retail space inside where you can buy like the BB-8, the R2-D2, the C-3PO, all those already like
pre-made ones.
Yeah, the pre-made like face droid characters from the movies, which was cool stuff. Like I just basically saw some people just walking in, and I was like, oh, that's weird. I wonder why they're just walking in. You can just walk in and do the retail space, and then this line's going to direct us to the building line. So just a little bit of information while we're still waiting to do our little building.
And then as soon as they're done, this is not awake right now. Once he's fully awake, he'll put himself right back up. Go ahead and test it out. Alright, let's give him a try. Come on, buddy.
All right, so we just got done at Droid Depot building. Steve just built Pete's droid. Here he is.
Boom.
You want to give him a name?
I don't know. Maybe I can't. I'm not clever enough. What do you think?
Well, we gave him a spunky chip, right? The what was the name of it?
Scoundrel.
The scoundrel chip, which is like kind of spunky. So maybe spunky.
Spunky. There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
But
the one design feature that I really wanted to mention here is, so this is Pete's droid. We asked him what his favorite color was. He said green. Unfortunately, even though the massive droids that you can see above the conveyor belt are green, there's no green option, so that was a little bit of a disappointment. But the one thing I really wanted to have is the flat top, because in honor of Pete's flat top, we had to do it.
Yeah.
And Pete said he likes black and white, so we went with black and white. I like him. I think he's cool. You got the white legs, this little, his like third little wheel down here is black body, and then the white. Although I did notice there's a little like red, I don't know if you can see it, there's a little like red dot. I guess it adds character, but...
What, some battle damage?
Yeah, there you go. I will say, the experience itself, I want to talk about that because unfortunately, I don't think it was a very enjoyable one.
Okay.
I mean, do you agree with that?
I was like wondering, like, is it just me, or is this like hectic and chaotic and like not the best? But if you're...
No, it was super chaotic in there. I mean, the space, the demand in there is so high, and there's just a frenzy of people going crazy, and there's just not enough space for what is going on in there. The cast members, I feel like, all seemed overwhelmed. It was kind of a different experience than everything else I've experienced here at Galaxy's Edge, where the cast members are really on their game. In there, it just seemed like just overwhelming and crazy. There was guests trying to get in front of us. There was, it was just a frenzy in there. And it seemed like they really had a hard time keeping it all under control. At one point, we were trying to get help with the droid, and we pressed the call button, and I don't know, maybe it took like 2 or 3 minutes. I get that they're busy, but the question I had to ask was literally just for one little piece, and I don't know, I think either they need, and this is not the cast members' fault at all.
Yeah.
I think they just either need more cast members, or Disney should have thought to make this a bigger location so that it wasn't so hectic.
Right, so like part of the process was what you pick out your parts for your droid, and then you wait in another line to like actually like go build that droid. And there's like, let's say there's between 8 and 10 little building stations. They should have a cast member for every guest at all those stations, but instead they just have like 3 for everybody.
Yeah.
So it's like you press the like need assistance button when you're finally ready to like ignite your droid and actually have the experience. And I mean, I feel like they can't really give everybody the same magical experience because there's not enough people behind there to do that. So like
I wouldn't even say they need even one for every person,
Yeah.
but they should have more than they have. So overall, I think it was a fun experience, and if you can kind of put aside the frustrations of what's going on in there,
still that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, he's really cool. We got to test him out at the end. I'm sure Pete's gonna have a lot of fun, like running around the house with this thing.
Scaring the dog.
Yeah, probably. So yeah, I think it's a fun experience. I think maybe when the demand for these goes down a little bit in a couple years, this will be a way more fun experience. But yeah.
One thing I'd like to mention before we go is the droid building was $99.99 before tax. The personality chip was $12.99, and after tax, everything came out to about $120.
But you did have a DVC discount on the chip.
Yes, so I got a DVC discount on the chip, but not the droid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think that's going to do it for our little review of the Droid Depot. Thanks for watching this video. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, and please give it a thumbs up.
See you guys.